What's up, everybody, and welcome to Best Massage Tech, where today I'll be taking a look at Under Armour's Athlete Recovery Sleepwear. And in order to properly test this, I went ahead and made sure I worked out extra hard today. I did a 45-minute Peloton ride and then lifted upper body. I'm just about getting ready to go to bed. I have the t-shirt and the shorts on, and I'm going to report back my findings tomorrow morning. So it's now been 4 days of me wearing this Athlete Recovery Sleepwear. My initial plan was to sleep in them for one night, but quite honestly, I felt like that wasn't enough to do it justice in a review. So here we are. It's now been several nights of me wearing it. I'm going to provide my thoughts, but first, here's why I initially wanted to try them out. So sleep trackers are something that are great for tracking your sleep, but they don't tell you how to improve your sleep or how to improve your recovery while you're sleeping. And I foresaw this as a product that could potentially help me do so. And so what Under Armour has developed is a fabric with a technology called Celliant. It's a soft bioceramic technology, which for those of you that aren't familiar with ceramics and bioceramics, it's essentially what's used in a lot of injury repairs. So with broken bones, it's typically what's in fillings. So it's, bioceramic, think of it something like that, but it's actually sprayed onto the fabric into a hexagonal pattern. And essentially what it does is it takes the heat from your body, so energy, and it converts it into far infrared energy and reflects it back into your body, specifically towards your muscles that you're trying to target for recovery. And what that does, or is supposed to do, is it promotes localized blood flow to those muscles, which in turn helps bring oxygen to the muscles and helps them recover. So do they work? I want to say yes. It's tough to say. I don't know if it's necessarily a placebo. I did feel like I was a little bit more recovered than I would have normally been just sleeping. But it's tough to gauge because there's so many factors that go into your sleep and your recovery in terms of the exercise that you did for the day, your diet, how hydrated you are, etc. Just a lot of different factors. So it's tough to just gauge, overall, did they help? Did I see a direct result? I want to say yes, but it's really just tough to say. Based on all the research that's out there in other fields, just based on far infrared technology, it should work. It should be helping, but it's just difficult to notice. To provide another example, it's similar to the technology that's in infrared saunas that's just supposed to help promote energy and promote blood flow. So, I feel like I did get a little bit of benefit out of it, but again, there's just nothing that I can do to actually gauge that benefit. But that being said, I'm somebody that's a really, really hot sleeper, and I was a little bit nervous about wearing something that I wouldn't normally wear. I don't normally sleep with a shirt on at night, so they were very comfortable. I didn't overheat at all. They do say that they're good for 1 year, so certainly can wash them a lot and don't have to worry about any of that bioceramic material washing off. But if I would offer a few criticisms to it, they are expensive. So for the top and the bottom, they're $55 each. So for $110, it's pretty expensive for basically pajamas, to call them what they are. But that being said, you can't necessarily put a price on recovery. So, I do feel like it maybe helped a little bit. Again, whether that's a placebo or not, I don't think it is, but you can't put a price on that recovery. And if it's something little that's going to help give you that edge in competition or help you recover just enough to help prevent an injury, $110 over the span of a year, if you're going to sleep with them every single night, I think it's probably worth it. Again, they're really comfortable. So even if they're not necessarily doing something, if you're going to spend money to sleep in other pajamas, why not do something that might actually help you do something in terms of recovery and sleep better? So that's just my 2 cents. If you have any additional questions on the Under Armour Athlete Recovery Sleepwear, go ahead and drop in the comments below. But that's the Under Armour Athlete Recovery Sleepwear. That's a review.